Hello, hello! It's me, Shweihninzy, and today we are going to be diving into January's BoxyCharm. So this is the look that I came up with using the products that I got in my January BoxyCharm. I'm feeling very sassy schoolgirl right now, but I really like how everything turned out, and I actually used some of the products that I got in last month's video, last month's subscription box. So if you haven't seen that video, definitely check it out. It's like 2 videos ago. So let's go ahead and dive in and see what we got. I already opened everything up since I filmed this look. The first thing that I got was this Pharmacy Deep Sweep 2% BHA pore cleaning toner with moringa and papaya. So this will be interesting to try. I'm not sure if I'm actually going to use this or not. I'm just gonna read and kind of see what this product is all about. Since I do have a pretty strict skincare routine, I don't tend to branch away from products that are good for my skin or help my acne at all. So, my gosh, why is this box so hard to open? So here is the Pharmacy Deep Sweep Toner. Then has directions and everything on the back of the product. So if I try this, I'll let you know how I think about it. The next thing I got was this Eyeliner Duo. This is the Dragon Eyeliner Duo from Oveen. I think that's how you pronounce it. Let's see if that's correct. Oh, it's a Q. It's a Q-V-E-E-N. So Kaveen. This is $28. The toner is $28. So that is what that looks like. You end up with a pencil eyeliner here, so just your typical black Kajal pencil liner, and again my camera has been struggling to focus there. And then you also get a liquid eyeliner which looks like this. The packaging is really cool. It's a bunch of little dragons, and this pen tip is really nice. It's on the stiffer side, so it's easy to create a nice wing, and I use it for my eyeliner in the video. The next thing I got is this Seraphine Botanicals Apple Glow Lip Mask. I actually used this the other day. I haven't used it at night. It's a sleeping lip mask. It's a nice oil for your lips. I didn't use this in the video. I forgot to use it, but it comes out as just like a tinted, like very slightly tinted oil. Like when you squeeze it out, it doesn't look pink. It just looks pink in the tube. But it seems moisturizing. I love this kind of stuff, so I'll definitely be using this more. So far, it's an alright product. And this was $25. I would never pay that much for a lip mask. I also received a face product. So this is the Pure 4-in-1 Tinted Moisturizer, and this retails for $35. So based on what I said online is the shade that they sent me. You guys will see how this wears. I have it on my face right now, so continue watching the video if you want to see how this ends up working out on my skin. And the last thing, which I was super excited about, which many people were excited about, is this Violet Voss palette. This is the Violet Voss All of You Forever palette, and this retails for $34. This palette is gorgeous. It's green themed, and again, I used the colors on my eyes today, but this color scheme is just gorgeous. The shimmers are really nice. The eyeshadows are really pigmented, and I was just super excited to use this on my face today. So I have this tutorial as well. So if you guys want to see how I transformed and got this eyeshadow look, makeup look, all that fun stuff, everything will be in the tutorial to follow. I'm first going to take the color Wink, and I'm using a Wet n Wild blending brush, and this is going to go in my crease as my transition shade. I'm laying this down to give my eyeshadow a nice base to blend onto. I'll be going in with another color from the palette. I'll be using the color Infatuated, which is darker than that first shade. And I'm using the Luxie brushes that were in the BoxyCharm from December. And I'm using the Luxie Large Shader Brush to dip into that color. And this is going to go on the outer third and in the crease. I'm always going to make sure to go back and blend with that transition shade, and I'm blending with the color Wishful. I'm going to go in with the shade Charmed, which is a dark brown, and I'm using the Luxie 217 pencil brush, and I'm going to be creating a wing with this color. It's gonna look messy at first, but don't worry, everything will blend out and all work in the end. And then taking a Wet n Wild concealer brush and my favorite P. Louise base, or you can use a regular concealer, it doesn't matter, but you just want to carve out the inner third of your eye. So you're just going to cut the crease, and this is just going to help give a nice base for those shimmery shades that are going to go on the lid. I really like using sponge tip applicators for shimmery shades. I'm using a brush that's actually from Huda Beauty. It was kind of expensive, so just find some cheapy sponge tip applicator to put shimmery shades on if you don't want to use your finger. So I'm going to go in with the color Olive Glow. Oh my gosh, the greens in this palette are so pretty. The sparkly shades are just, the shimmer shades in this palette in general are super pretty. So this is going to go on the outer third of my eye, blending in with the brown Charmed shade. Then I'm using the same sponge tip, just trying to clean it between using colors. I'm going to go in with the color Juicy, which is a gold. It's almost like a copper undertoned gold. So it's actually, I guess, more of a copper color. And this is going to go on the rest of my eyelid. And then in the inner corner, I'm going in with the color Major Spotlight. I'm going to go back in with any colors that got blended away, like the Charmed shade, the brown, just mixing that in with the green. And there we have it. I'm taking a Q-tip and I'm going to clean up the outer edge of the eyeshadow with some makeup remover. And there we have the eyeshadow. Alright, what did we think of the eyeshadow? Definitely had fun playing with these different colors. So I'm now excited to try out the Pure 4-in-1 Tinted Moisturizer. If you guys haven't seen, I tested out the Wet n Wild Tinted Moisturizer, or the Tinted Veil, I should say. And that actually pleasantly surprised me. Like, I was quite shocked. So the color they sent over is the shade, LG3. I guess. This does have 5% titanium dioxide in it, which I am sensitive to. I haven't used titanium dioxide in years, so hopefully this doesn't break me out too bad, but we're gonna test it out anyway. I'll sacrifice my skin for the tube. On one side, I'll be using a sponge. This is the Real Techniques, like, sparkly sponge. I don't know, you probably can't even see the sparkles in there. And then on the other side of my face, I'm going to be using a brush. Today we're going to transform. Oh, that was probably a little much. It does have a little bit of like a sunscreen smell. I have some larger spots down at the bottom, as you can see. And I'm feeling like a brush might be better. Alright, there is one layer on my face. I probably spoke too soon, but there's not too much coverage. You guys saw I put quite a big amount of product on my face, so let's go in with the brush, the Sigma F80 here. This is like the rose gold edition. This definitely does have like a sheen to it, and this one is advertised as a moisturizer, where I don't think the Wet n Wild one was. Yeah, I think I'm gonna need more coverage for sure. Here's a close-up of the foundation. Like I said, I'm not getting too much coverage at all on my face. I got a lot more coverage with the Wet n Wild, so I definitely spoke too soon, and it is a little bit orangey on the face as well. So I'm actually gonna have to put another foundation on top of this, I think. It is tingling a little bit, so I don't know if that's the titanium dioxide. But again, if I break out, I won't be surprised because I'm sensitive to titanium dioxide. I'm gonna go in with my Catrice HD Liquid Coverage Foundation. I'm gonna go ahead and just put this on really quick. Got some nice coverage. I'm gonna try the Wet n Wild Megalast Incognito Concealer again. I did have issues with like graping and stuff, so I'm gonna try and see if it was the foundation from yesterday or if it really is this concealer. I'm gonna use my Laura Mercier Translucent setting powder under my eyes and see if that helps with the concealer. I'm gonna go in with my powder. Let's see, these both want to my Maybelline SuperStay Full Coverage powder. So here is the foundation and everything. I'm gonna go ahead and put bronzer, contour, all that kind of stuff really quick, and then we can get on to, I don't know, what else? Trying the eyeliner that came in the BoxyCharm. So the set is by, it's the Dragon Duo by Veen or Oveen. Here we go. And it comes with a pencil liner and a liquid liner. So the pencil is just like a gel black pencil there. And then here is the eyeliner. I'm not sure if this is waterproof or anything, so you shake well before use. It doesn't say if it's waterproof or anything like that. So there we go. Voila, liner is done. On my lips, I have the Wet n Wild High Shine lipstick in the shade Sold Out, which is really, really pretty. I don't know how this is gonna look with a mask on top, but we'll see. I'll go ahead and wear this as long as I can today. I'm gonna do a little mini wear test for you guys. I have the Glamnetic lashes on in the style Baby Doll. Oh, the name's on the top. There, baby girl. I'm still testing out the magnetic lashes. I do like it for the ease of it, so I had to put the lash liner glue on top of the eyeliner that I just put on, but everything looks really good. I just hope that this doesn't break me out, but I kind of like that pure foundation underneath because it did give a nice healthy glow and it's protecting me from the sun. So here's the Catrice HD Performance Setting Spray. This stuff locks anything in place. The time is 4:30, but I probably got finished with the foundation around 4 o'clock. So we'll say 4 o'clock for the start time of this wear test. So what do you guys think of this makeup? I'm excited to see how it holds up throughout the day. Oh, we are back. It is 10:45 at night. Let's do a little close up. Oh, my foundation still looks good. I am getting a little bit of breakout here, a couple breakouts under here. So some things that probably were underneath the skin that are coming to the surface because of the foundation, but I think everything still looks really radiant and nice. I got a little bit of transfer on my nose from the mask, but otherwise everything still looks really, really good. I don't have, you know, again, I do have the Catrice foundation on top, but I am pleasantly surprised with how this turned out. Thank you guys so much for watching my January BoxyCharm video and have an amazing day. Bye!